It was one of this summer's most anticipated movies, a remake of a classic 1984 comedy, Ghostbusters, with an all-female paranormal investigative team burst into theaters Friday. With more, here's Mose Persico.
It will haunt you every night. Whatever it is, no one should have to encounter that kind of evil. Except you girls, I think you can handle it.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Sometimes producing a sequel to a successful original film should simply be an idea and not become a reality. This is clearly evident for Ghostbusters, director Paul Feig's reboot of the classic hit film which entertained millions of moviegoers in the 80s. Sadly, however, this long-anticipated sequel is a total bust. Featuring an all-female ghost-busting team led by Melissa McCarthy, this movie is not only unfunny and messy, it's painfully unoriginal as well. From the special effects, which we've all seen before, to a predictable plot line, this movie is embarrassing given the talent base attached to it.
There's a bigger picture at hand here. Someone is creating a device that amplifies paranormal activity.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
But actors have to possess a sense of commitment to their projects, as well as sell their concepts to the press, as Melissa McCarthy and director Paul Feig demonstrate here.
I think for this one, I felt it the second all four of us walked out in our jumpsuits for the first time. And I remember I looked at Paul and I had such an overwhelming feeling. I think everybody kind of did. It was like, this is right. This feels pretty incredible. And I remember kind of locking eyes with Paul, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
And it was just this is just at the camera test before we started.
That was the camera test.
And they started dancing and doing all this stuff. And I remember I turned around, I was so happy and said to my AD, I said this is it. It worked. I
will kick the unliving crap out of you, and you, especially you.
With all due respect, Mr. Feig, it didn't work. But I did love the green gooey stuff. I'm Mose Persico, and we'll see you at the movies.